Okay, so this is going to be the exterior portion of the home inspection video. I have found some serious structural issues with the foundation on this home. I will show you photos and I'll explain in detail on the written report what the issues are. So I want to show you the photos first of what I am finding. You can see that there's a serious structural crack at the end that's actually causing a dip over on the, if you see it from the front porch, on the left side. See that crack, how it dips? Okay, let's just go through this. This is obviously the roof, but you'll see, let's just start with obviously the panel box that you wanted to know about. Here's obviously that needs a new roof. Roof is leaking obviously over the porch or the patio cover. Um, so, actually, I want to show you something here. You see that, how the ridge cap, how it's off a little bit? That's because the interior portion of the house, the post and girder, has no footings, which has caused it to slant and move over. This house has moved. I want to show you the, let me go to the electrical. I know you wanted to see it real quick. It obviously needs to be inspected. I got an open ground out here at the GFI on the exterior wall. I would definitely have this checked out. It seems like to me it's some handyman work done here. And there's almost like a metal pan, frying pan, down below. Let me see if I can pull that photo up. It's kind of hard with the phone. There. This needs to be inspected, so I'll have a couple electricians on there. I haven't checked all the electrical inside the interior portion of the house, but let me show you the foundation. The roof is pretty simple. I'll be going up there anyway with the video with my tablet, so let's just go over here. Actually, I don't really need to go on the roof to show you. I can show the photos, or well, I'll just go on the roof. See how it dips down at the end of this is a perimeter wall, and this is an actual footing wall that's going against it horizontally or perpendicular against it. Yeah, that's structurally done. There's another vertical crack. This one looks like it's piercing through. I believe it's on this side over here, which I will show you. Of course, you're going to get these photos. This is not really the one. Oh, this is actually showing how there's no footing below those columns, those piers. That is scary, especially with this high water table. I've seen homes move down by on this street based on the high water table. Okay. You see these photos. I don't have to explain too much. It's barely on the pier block. That's actually shifted and moved. See? Not barely even on it. That is a dip over there, which I think the pier block fell down. One of the photos actually shows it falling down. I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to get an idea. I'm just going off my phone because I don't bring my tablet. There's a rotted joist member or girder member under the house. I don't bring my tablet underneath the house. This is too important. It's too fragile. Trying to show you a better photo. Oh, these footings in here have actually tweaked, and that's actually the area where I show you the ridge line on the roof. Yeah, right there. That's just a bad photo. Here you go. Here's a pretty one. See that? That house has moved. You're looking at $40,000 minimum to fix these problems. So right there shows no footing below the pier block. It's just right on dirt, which is scary because you can see right there, which is scary because of how high the water table is here. There you go, movement again. There you go again. Oh yeah, this is some funky. Oh, here's a structural crack right here. This one's actually more than a 1/4 inch, and I believe that's the one that pierces through. Here you go. See that column support? See how it just moved? The whole house moved. See? There you go. Oh, that's a pretty one too. Look at that one. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, this wall. This perimeter wall is actually the one I was showing you where it dips down. on the siding. I'll show you in a second. This is the actual wall that's leaned perpendicular to the exterior perimeter wall. And I'll show you that's where the dip is. See how it leans? That's moved. No support there for that span. No cripple wall support right there. With my thumb. Oh, there is a structural crack. That is actually right at the beginning underneath the sliding door. Yep. Another structural crack, which this one I believe is over here again. So let's go ahead and, okay, that's it for this. It's just showing a leak on the inside. Okay, so that dip where we saw that movement, where I showed you that perpendicular, that column, cripple wall with the footing, it is right here. And that is the dip line. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell how it dips. Let's see if we can get a better angle. It is so hard to tell on video. Well, maybe I can get you better set, other side. Okay, let's just talk about this first. Obviously, we are missing center stringer, no more than 2 foot on center for stringer width, and new stringer right there across. The joist members of the deck are actually in decent shape, not worth tearing out. I would look at eventually replacing the deck though, the top planks, maybe when lumber starts going down in price. Same thing here, missing stringers. Need 2 more to no more than 2 foot on center. Okay, these all threads can be tightened. If I miss anything, it's going to be in the report, which I'll usually like doing the next day anyway. Same thing here. Tighten the all threads underneath. Okay, let's go up here. So like I said, this GFI is actually, this exterior plug is an open ground, which I know there's some work being done on the inside, but that's just a note to let you know there is. Let's see, there's some cracks right there. That is actually a piercing crack that, there it is right here. This crack is going up on the inside. It's a piercing crack. It's a structural crack right there. Very soft soil here as well up here. And this, I'm going to show you the other side where we had that first slide I showed you. I just closed that up, but I have photos like I showed you. The one where, okay, let's see if you can see it here. Look at the windows, and you'll see how it dips right down where the gutter is. It's so hard to tell, but that dip, which, here, look at this. It dips right here, and that is where that structural crack is on that wall going all the way across. That is a major structural crack. You'd have to get underpinning done. You have to get it engineered. Footings would have to be all put in for the pier blocks underneath. This is a lot of work. Obviously, we know the roof's leaking up top, so that's a giveaway. Gutters are leaking a little bit right there. Downspouts, I mean. There's movement here, and like I said on the ridge line, I've noticed that, especially you can follow that and you'll see where there's dips. Let's go on the roof real quick, and then I'll go on the inside. See, there's dips here. That's movement too. Obviously the roof is shot. 3-tab roofing, which you technically could take the ridge off and go right over it. I don't suggest it, but I want to show you some things because a lot of what you could see, obviously that's not even flashed right. So a lot of it is, you see how it moves, how it's dipped. That is, this house shifted. Based on those photos I showed you with the pier blocks and everything, and structural cracks too over here, this house moved. Dips over there, which it moved this way. So there's some serious issues with the interior portion of the foundation and There are vertical cracks going up that are more than a 1/4 inch that I'd be very concerned about. Obviously, it's not flashed correctly either over there. Gutters are okay. Obviously need to be cleaned. And I'm really too worried about gutter covers because you don't really have any tree coverage anyway. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the interior portion, and I'll send you this link.